Please rise as we honor the United States and recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good morning, Rams, and welcome to Ram News Network, your go-to source for everything happening on campus, across New Jersey, and around the world. I'm Jeffrey Allen, and we're bringing you the top stories making headlines today, from RHS to around the world. We begin with news happening right here at RHS. Randolph High School students recently showcased New Jersey history during the Red, White, and Jersey event in the Media Center. Organized by the National Social Studies Honor Society, the showcase featured student-created exhibits highlighting historic sites from across the state. Students spent months researching their locations, visiting sites, and designing displays that explain each landmark's role in New Jersey and American history. Classes visited throughout the school day, and the community was invited to an evening open house to explore the exhibits. Turning now to a story making waves across New Jersey. Chocolate lovers came to Edison this weekend as the Chocolate Expo returned to the New Jersey Convention and Exposition Center. The event brought in dozens of vendors and lots of tasty treats to the Garden State. The expo invited many actors from the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory films. The expo offered the public a chance to meet the famous faces and get souvenirs signed, as well as enjoy some chocolate sweets. Now to a major headline making national news and drawing attention across the country. This winter is one of the warmest on record here in the U.S. Two preliminary data sets show that the lower 48 states saw its second warmest winter on record. While frigid temperatures and heavy snow hit the Midwestern and Eastern states, it was not enough to offset the overall record heat. For example, Denver had more 60-degree days during the winter months than Myrtle Beach. Many areas now face a potentially dire summer of drought and wildfire risks. Around the world today, a global story that's capturing attention far beyond our borders. U.S. Central Command says that a 7th U.S. service member has been killed in the war with Iran. A statement on X reads, "Last night, a U.S. service member passed away from injuries received during the Iranian regime's initial attacks across the Middle East. The service member was seriously wounded at the scene of an attack on U.S. troops in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia on March 1st. This is the 7th service member killed in action during Operation Epic Fury. Major combat operations continue. The identity of the fallen warrior will be withheld until 24 hours after next of kin notification." Still ahead, we'll take a look at what's trending in entertainment and pop culture. It's Oscars week. The 98th Academy Awards are this Sunday. David Daniel looks at a current Oscars trend and more in today's Hollywood Minute.
This world is intricately stitched together, boys. Every thread we pull, we know not how it affects the design of things.
The Academy Awards have gotten more international in recent years. One of Train Dream's 4 nominations is for its Brazilian cinematographer, Adolfo Veloso. Meanwhile, Brazil's The Secret Agent also has 4 nominations, including Best Picture and Best International Feature, an award won last year by another Brazilian film, I'm Still Here.
In this moment we're living, I feel like it's amazing to represent not only Brazil, but Latin America, to represent all the immigrants in a very delicate moment. And I feel like this only shows how people all over the world are amazing, and we should be hearing everybody, and we should be paying attention to all those voices.
Of course, it was our friendship. Hillel had the key that made Flea and Anthony sound the best they could be.
The Red Hot Chili Peppers' first guitarist, Hillel Slovak, gets his due in The Rise of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Our Brother Hillel. The documentary looks at how a childhood friend helped shape the Rock and Roll Hall of Famer's sound. The film debuts March 20th on Netflix. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
That wraps up today's edition of Ram News Network. Thanks for watching and staying connected to what's happening on campus and beyond. Tune in next week for more breaking stories, entertainment, and all the news you need to know.